Yeah, so that first Zergling attack's pretty mondo. I think we're going to need both Colossi to deal with that synergy. Pull the boys for the speedrun. That was like a once in a play session miracle, Mr. Sleep.
I remember the fall of our...
Sure, we're gonna get those SCV upgrades.
That's true. Oh, you said you bypassed it, didn't you? Or is it still...
Right.
A way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the
Yeah, I took the Vespian upgrade, I think, compared to that.
Just imagine if that actually had been plus 100 HP and our strategy was like Hercules SCV drops.
That'd be pretty sick. I mean, they're only one supply, that's the thing. There is kind of a genius to it in a way.
Emphasis on kind of.
It's something, all right. That's all I can say about it.
This ancient beacons.
I was pinged in chat to talk about my thoughts on the no more paid content. I actually made a video for it, so y'all can, if anyone's interested, you can watch that. But we don't have to talk about that here.
If you want to talk about it, you can. But everyone should be watching Jay Bruno's videos. It's the law.
Yeah, it was just a stream highlight from the weekend.
There's no air units here, right? I don't have to bother repowering this cyber core?
Correct. Not originally, at least.
Use our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk.
You have not enough mineral. Your allies are
I'm just gonna leave my Colossus up here, actually.
These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance. The first overmind tendril. I sense pain, surprise, death.
Your allies are in battle.
I am intrigued. God, we must be prepared.
One thing I always found interesting is when you think about it, this mission lines up really well with the first three, like the tech that you get in the first three Whispers of Oblivion missions. The Legacy of the Void prologue. Like you get up to Colossi here, and then that's the tech you have starting with the next mission in that. So it's kind of like a little 6 mission Air Tool campaign.
That's actually a really good point.
And you get carriers after that.
And they're bad.
Such a huge attack here. Holy shit. Oh, you know what? And I never asked this. Sorry if this is a stupid question, but is this family friendly? Should I not be using bad words?
Moderately family friendly.
Okay.
Light swearing happens, especially when my run die. But
okay. Well, I'm glad I asked. My apprentice took some damage. I don't know about this one.
it's okay. He has the power of shields.
You know, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to put him on hold position in my base.
That's actually a really good idea.
Still not clear if that's going to be...
So the frenzied attack does come in 3 minutes, and we're gonna have to.
Yes. That's actually a pretty generous amount of time. I feel like it's usually shorter than that.
Are you sure that what we got hit by right there wasn't the first frenzied attack?
It must have been. I don't know. I think the timer started right after it, so that makes sense.
So I think I'm going Zealot Archon.
Okay. I'm going to do Robo mostly then, and I'll mix in some Stalkers.
The second overmind tendril. I sense death and joy.
And I've cleared out the expansion, so after the frenzy attack, someone should grab it.
Okay. Do you want it? I took the last one.
is an illusion.
Ooh, I got healed.
Clever.
Okay, so the bonus does heal you, or rather the objective.
Yes. I'm picking up some minerals here. Hopefully that's helpful.
I strike from the shadows.
Man, space is such a pain. Oh my goodness.
Oh, like having room to build.
Yes. No, just, you know, space.
Yeah. It's just like, apparently he wants to go
endless
play
void.
Warcraft. He's not a fan of space anymore.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren.
This is another one where DTs on defense should be really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Your allies are you have not enough minerals.
Intriguing. Veraku, what would you ask of us?
Oh, that spawned way up there.
My Archons got wrecked.
Yeah, these are nasty. These are nasty attacks. Holy shit. Man, I rushed Colossi. I had 3 of them. It still wasn't enough.
Your allies are in battle.
It was okay.
Yeah, we're alive. I can rebuild that stuff in time.
You seek our service.
I am concerned about taking that base. Because it tends to get pummeled pretty hard by the frenzied attacks.
Yeah. Well, if we're going to have to come back anyway, because of the frenzied attacks, maybe, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm not sure. It's tricky.
What would you ask?
I wish I had saves, because I'm like 90% sure that I could get to those 2 other tendrils by going clockwise. But if I die, it would suck.
I'm sorry, what was that about saves?
I'm a hypocrite. You got a problem with that?
No, because I completely get it. I'm with you 100%. Team saves.
Your allies are in battle.
I guess there's technically another base we could take further up as well, but I think that's a little too out of the way.
We need to be focusing everything on... Oh, that expansion's not going to have a good life.
Oh,
Oh, we did our best.
Yeah. We could try to retake it, it's just, I guess you need a boatload of cannons too, which they'd pay for themselves eventually.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base.
Oh gosh, here we go again.
Synergy, the DT master. Gonna save us again.
Yeah, I think... Well, Zeratul can Void Prison one of them.
I'm being a bit cautious because I don't want to die to, like, an unload plus overseer.
Right. Yeah. I gotcha.
Is the trigger broken?
I think the timer is stuck.
We did it.
Hey, you know... it just couldn't stand up to the sheer skill. Oh no, here they come. We taunted it.
Well, 2 of them spawned right next to Zeratul.
Whew, this is,
Oh no. Oh, lost all my ET.
Maybe we need to
gonna
like
die?
really focus the Niduses. I'm not sure.
Okay, let's see if we can get the bonus objective. And then see if I can beat the mission.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just send my stuff up to attack up there, and then just throw a pylon down.
I want to be escorted at least part of the way. I think the distance from these two isn't that far, as long as I can get to the first one.
An
Oh, that
apprentice,
warning
then.
scared me.
Your allies are in battle.
Okay, keep moving with the army forward.
Yep.
Got a tank for me. There's an Ultralisk on the point.
What?
The third overmind tendril. I sense
Also, tons and tons of Mutalisks.
satisfaction.
I think someone's got to pretty much go pure Stalkers.
Set in motion long ago.
I'm pretty sure that we either win or die here.
Yeah, good point. Good luck.
Of the future.
I have a Void Prison. There's only one source of detection here.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies are in battle.
No, that's not going to happen.
Damn, that's...
The Zerg are coming.
Detection is very well overlapped.
No fun
So-
allowed. No speedrun tactics allowed.
So what do we need to defend those early groups?
I think we need mostly DT Zealot Colossi. I think Archons probably are not going to be that useful. That's just my thought, though. Storms, though, could be really good.
Storm. Yeah, that is a great idea, Kaiseline.
The question
So
is...
I'll stack the Storm.
Yeah, okay. Can we get on top of the Niduses when they spawn? I think, like, if Zeratul Void Prisons one and then just attacks it, he might be able to kill it right after the Void Prison's up. So that's one side taken care of, in theory.
Yeah, I was pretty successful with Zeratul on the right-hand side. The north, probably the apprentices need to help,
Not much like it.
just to target it down.
Okay. So we'll do Zeratul plus apprentices one side, and then army other side. And that should help. That should probably succeed against the first group.
Clever. Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them.
Apparently it turns off detection when you sit on the point.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I'm like, why is this not
This
seeing me?
ancient beacon still thrums with power.
Yeah, I kind of realized we could just skip this.
This faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation.
Do we want to bother with the expansion, do you
Its
think?
abilities will certainly prove useful now.
It seemed really hard.
You seek our service. The Zerg will keep coming until we are dead. I must find the Overmind's cortex and discover what I can from it.
So I'll probably just rush to Colossi again. A couple zealots to protect them would probably be useful.
Observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk.
Yeah, I'm rushing to Templar Tech.
Okay. And I'm just going to leave my Colossus up on this high ground, and hopefully that'll help a little bit.
I think I'm going for DT second. DTs have blink now, so that's going to be really useful for taking down the Nidus.
Yeah.
Your allies are in battle.
Getting that early bonus objective was really helpful as well, because it allows you to get warp gates.
Oh, is that the trigger? Yeah, we need that.
I don't know if you need to power it or you just need to like get close to it. I'm not sure. I think you have to power it.
We must be prepared to defend our base. The Zerg are on the move. These warp gates appear to be functional.
I think we just need to get next to it.
Perhaps there's a chance.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay, big Zergling attack already. This is just like absurd. I don't. There's no way you could even have like a single unit out in time for this. Maybe like a zealot.
Yep.
Can you move the Colossus down? The other Colossus down?
So I lost most of my probes there.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of a silly start.
I think the way that we need to be doing our initial infrastructure is one giant wall.
Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I agree. We could just...
I think we set up a wall with a little hole and put all of our stuff behind it and
Like
just
here.
have the blender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to start again and just do that?
And we have 3 minutes.
You have not enough minerals.
3 minutes better than no minutes. That's what they say.
I almost always say we give it a shot because it's cooler if you get kicked and then you win.
Yeah, I mean, look at the last mission.
I have Templar tech. I think we'll be able to survive the first frenzied attack with just a bunch of storms.
Okay.
It is the benefit of having no economy. Templar are pretty affordable.
Here, I'll give you some gas.
Thank you.
Your allies are in battle.
You seek our service.
I wish my apprentice was just more useful. Like, it's too bad that they do such reduced damage.
Is he the stim pack guy?
Yeah, and they do as much damage as a normal DT, no more.
Yeah, that kind of hurts.
Yeah, I'm not going to have any extra Colossi out in time for this. Ugh.
Okay, so we want our cloak guys on the right-hand side.
Okay.
I bask in the
Void Prison, and then we'll just all focus it, and then any units you've got, just throw up on the top.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms,
Our
my
armies suck,
brethren.
guys.
Yep. Well, if I didn't lose all my econ, maybe it'd be better. What? Are there 4?
Oh. Yeah.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Because of course there are 4. So Storm doesn't not do friendly fire, I think, in this as well.
The Zerglings are very fast.
Yes. I almost think that we all
Okay.
rush Colossi. I don't know.
Yeah, or maybe 2 of us rush Colossus and
Yeah.
the other one gets Stalkers because the mutas will kill us.
Yeah.
Alright, Zeratul going on an adventure.
Good luck. I mean, a big part of this, too, is the decreased damage from the Colossi. I think that makes a major difference.
Yeah, because they do that double attack, so it's double reduced.
The first Overmind tendril.
So would it be easier
Oh,
to get to the
I
top
forgot
one?
the first. Uh-oh.
Pain. Surprise.
Someone should activate the obelisk just in case.
Okay.
Because if we go without one, but somehow manage to finish it, it might not be the end of the world.
Okay, I'll send a probe. See if maybe it'll survive up there. Skeptical. I'm going to hate Zerglings.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oh, no, there's just a bunch of Zerglings. Okay. I agree about the wall.
The second Overmind tendril. I sense death,
Pull the boys! Let's go!
joy.
Everybody to build one pylon. Easy peasy.
I'm just gonna right-click the upper beacon and see.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, I meant the one that we cleared out.
I tried. There were units up there. I couldn't get any up there.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Okay, goodbye, probes.
To overwhelm our base.
They did what needed to be done.
The third Overmind tendril. I sense satisfaction in a plan set in
Oh, we could have at least tried to build the pylons there, guys.
and
On the obelisks.
Oh
Like,
no, I did. I tried sending a probe over. There were units there.
of the future.
I'll try one more time, but it's just there's just random Zerglings sitting around.
Gotcha.
Kind of unclear where.
Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
Oh.
Okay, the fact that there are 4.
Alright, big wall. Big wall.
Okay.
Maybe plug the big wall with DTs so they try to run into the wall and get blended. Because that's generally how the AI works, is if you have a full wall and then there's a place they think they can path, but if there's an invisible unit, they'll just like run into the invisible unit.
Okay. Yeah,
Third
honestly,
try's
that
a charm.
very first attack is surprisingly difficult.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not surprising, but it's difficult.
I think it's pretty surprising given the other missions.
Yeah.
It's just Protoss takes a very long time to build up. By the way, feeling the pain of unlocking orbitals and then not being able to use them for 4 missions.
Oh, yeah. You just get these
I
unmodded
must find
Protoss
a way
units.
to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay. Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them. I will come. This ancient beacon still
All right.
forms.
We get it, Zeratul.
This faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly
Definitely try to
prove
clear out the
useful
creep tumors
now.
as soon as possible. Let's start building. So,
So,
build in front of those cannons, I guess?
Keep coming until we are dead.
I guess, yeah.
Must find the Overmind's cortex and discover
I think
what I
the,
can from it.
One of those cannons might just be too far forward to be reasonable.
We can use each other's pylon fields, by the way, for building, so that
If we
could
use
help.
Our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves.
I'm gonna
at
go
risk.
unlock Warp Gate for us.
Okay.
You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle.
These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance.
Your allies are in battle.
So I'm going Stalkers because I didn't start with the Colossus, and we need the anti-air. And I guess both of you on Colossus duty.
Yep. Trying to get to those quickly. Still building probes, and like again, surviving this first attack is like the worst part, I think.
Be prepared to defend our base. The Zerg are on the move.
So I think this is the first attack wave.
Yes, and we weren't plugged up. We need to build all new buildings there. You didn't lose all your probes this time, so that's something.
Yeah, that was infinitely better.
Yes.
You have not enough minerals.
You do have a very specially placed gateway, though. I think we could just build a diagonal line from the cliff to the bottom right-hand gateway
Yes.
and sacrifice your gateway to the gateway gods.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I was gonna give ourselves a little extra space with that one up there, but I see what you mean.
I think that extra space is a bit of a pipe dream. Plus, when we're going Colossus, you only really need a couple production structures.
Mm-hmm.
You must construct additional pylons.
How are your guys' little DT dudes doing?
Mine's alive. I could send it somewhere.
mine too.
Honestly, I think maybe sending them to the bottom right to collect pallets would be the best choice.
I just grabbed what I could from there.
Okay, cool. So we're pretty much entirely
wall.
walled in. We need to pick an area and ditch it. Maybe like right there.
Yeah.
Really missing Chrono Boost too. That's
Construct additional pylons.
so many
You can
things.
tell they made these missions way before they figured out what Protoss did.
Yep.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren.
So I guess throw your zealots in that gap on hold position.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh, the bottom also. Jeez. The top was okay. We didn't have quite enough at the bottom.
I don't think we lost anything, though.
Just your gateway.
3 HP Colossus.
Heck yeah. Spam clicked him to try to get away. It worked.
So let's go grab the bonuses now.
Okay.
Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's probably worthwhile for all of us to get a few stalkers.
Alright, now let's head up.
What would you have?
Where did those come from? Thank you, Synergy. We'll just keep pushing up this way.
So we just have to hold this till the pylon finishes.
Can you run up here and grab this stuff?
You seek out.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies are in battle.
Let our enemy know our
All right, let's pull back.
what would you ask of us?
Your allies
Okay, so that's both?
The Zerg seek
Yeah,
to
both.
overwhelm our base.
Yeah, all we have to do is
Is live?
get a secure area. Yeah, live through this.
Would you ask of us?
I'm gonna put
And
my
then-
Colossi at the bottom part.
So if we can open up a way to get to the top right-hand tendril, that's the only thing that matters now, because Zeratul can get to the others on his own.
Sure.
you must construct.
So which way do you think we should go? Should we head north or head to the right after this?
I think north is easier if you can get to the right beacon.
All right.
But again, it's hard to say. It's all kind of different now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I don't think this is that bad.
Just like they just keep coming and
They
coming
hold.
and coming, you know? It's spooky. I agree, though. I think we don't necessarily even have to worry about trying to survive another one. We should just go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to send Zeratul to grab the ones that he can solo.
First overmind tendril.
I'll start pushing north.
While we clear north.
Pain. Surprise. Death.
So when I get the Odin, do you guys get like mini Odins?
I doubt it. I wonder what the sneak attack's going to be. We probably can start building. No, not my apprentice.
That scares me every time.
It'd be funny if I just don't get him on the last mission because of that. I honestly would.
That'd actually be kind of cool.
Yeah.
The second.
But that's like my Dark Souls player talking, saying it'd be cool, not my wanting to progress player.
Joy.
Hey, I love Dark Souls. If this was like Dark Souls, then I would be all for it.
I wish there was a legitimate co-op Dark Souls.
That where you didn't have to spend resources to summon someone in. Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, it's okay.
Did those mutas just spawn out of nowhere, or what happened?
I think they were just part of an attack wave, but yeah.
This is going fine, I think.
Yeah, Zeratul's safe.
Your allies are in battle.
I'm just pulling these mutas away.
Your allies are in battle.
What I meant with a co-op Dark Souls is like one that is difficulty designed for co-op instead of basically just
Oh.
rushing
Just-
down every boss.
Scaled health, yeah.
Plan set in
Well,
motion.
Dark Souls 2 kind of designed the DLC around co-op, and those are nightmares of zones.
Oh, that's why it was so hard.
Yeah, those areas are awful. Easily the hardest and worst areas of, like, all of Dark Souls.
I think we're fine though. I
Yes,
can
I think
blink
so.
on to the final objective from here.
Let's
Really
just make
nice
sure there are no
of
banelings waiting for you, and nice, perfect.
Fourth overmind tendril. I sense an end.
Yeah, this is one you've got to go fast. Holy crap.
I must go to the overmind cortex to understand.
Whew. GG.
Please, brother.
Nicely done. Third try is the charm.
Yep.
Beyond.
Okay, and then one more. Oh, look at all those minerals in Vespine.
I'm really excited. We're gonna get so much cool stuff.